Hey everybody, this is Dax. Glad to have you back. So a little bit of mop up first. I did a reaction to U2's With or Without You yesterday. I thought it was a lot of fun, but YouTube blocked it right after I put it up, so nobody's going to be able to see it. I'll do other YouTube reactions and hopefully they make it. So I'm going to do something today that I never thought I would be doing, and that is a reaction on a very young child doing singing, making up her own songs or whatever. I never thought I'd do a reaction to anybody below the age of 10 because, well, it's a bit infantile. But Carl Writing sent me the link. One of my subscribers, Carl Writing, thank you, Carl, sent me the link to this. And I'm like, well, I'll give it a quick look because Grace Vanderwaal is so phenomenal. And I watched about the first 45 seconds and I could not believe the composure that I saw and the songwriting that was happening instantaneously. So it harkened me back to many thoughts I've had on Mozart, Beethoven, and others. Mozart, as you know, probably was writing concertos at the age of 6. I've read bios on him. Love. I'm a huge classical music fan, and I don't know if you've seen the video of the 4-year-old Chinese girl who's doing Beethoven on the piano, and her fingers are flying. So obviously, in the world, we have prodigies, and they show themselves often very early. And I've just always been curious how Grace Vanderwaal, she's the greatest singer-songwriter of this generation. Where did this come from? So when I saw this first 45 seconds, it's almost 3 minutes long. I'm like, okay, I think this is going to give me and others an insight. And I'm sure many of you have probably already seen this. I got it off of Grace's mom's YouTube site, Tina Vanderwaal. And that's where we got this. So I'm not going to really say anything more about this. I can't wait to see it all and see what she does with this. And I'm hoping that there's going to be peaks into what kind of talent this Grace was at the beginning. So we shall see. So what do you say we jump into this and watch Grace do her thing in her home, making up a story and singing it? So here we go.
I miss woman tails walking through town.
Okay, I forgot to mention this is, I think, on her 3rd birthday. This is a 3-year-old, barely a 3-year-old doing this. I mean, she's already a performer. You can tell the way she moves, the way she holds that mic. She's not even self-conscious of the camera. That's amazing.
I'm looking through, but there was no food at all. All of the stores were closed.
There was no food at all. I think in the refrigerator. Went to the store. She's just making this up as she goes, pulling up her britches, and completely unself-conscious. That's amazing.
And all the people in town not there. Then I run over
All the people in town not there, and then I run. She's making this stuff up.
to the house. I looked in the fridge, nothing at all. And then I go upstairs in my bedroom. I saw my friend just laying there, not even caring about me in the trunk down there.
I went upstairs to my bedroom, my friend, not even caring about me. I mean, she's storytelling. This is just natural, very linear storytelling. I mean, this isn't somebody pausing for many, many seconds and coming up with gibberish. This is a story she's telling. This is amazing.
And I sit down on it, then it said, what's wrong? And she said, nothing. Bury me.
She said, nothing. Look at her, look into the camera right here. Look at that intensity. Look at that intensity. This girl is taking this seriously. Here, I want to watch her do that nothing again.
what's wrong? And she said, nothing. Very meanly, and then that's how I noticed that we're not friends anymore.
Wow, feeling it, that we're not friends anymore. I mean, she's beyond her age. I mean, this is maybe a 5-year-old, possibly, but not even that.
And we were little babies. We used to snuggle together. And we were little babies. Then we found out that both of our moms were very precious. That's how we became friends. And when
Notice how she looks up and she's considering the monologue, the dialogue, the story. Very unself-consciously. I mean, she's a natural performer and songwriter. And maybe that's presumptuous of me to say that, but I mean, I could not have done this when I was 5 or 6 years old. There's no way. No way.
I came home right now and you were laying on my bed. I was gonna give you special, special, special. I don't mean just like.
She didn't just say special. You know? She stopped and punctuated that. Special, special, special. Let's listen to that again, how she does that. It's just like a natural talent, understanding punctuation.
Special, special, special. I don't mean just like special. I mean special, special. It's gonna give you a special.
I don't mean just special. I mean special, special. The analysis going on in her mind. And her vocabulary is amazing.
Special gift is really nice, but then when I figured it out, you're not my friend anymore. Then I know that we're not best friends anymore. Oh, I miss you. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Goodness gracious. Hold it. I had to get this one off of YouTube, so
Yeah.
hold on one second. While I wasn't able to download this one. So I just want to say, I mean, obviously that's a young child's voice. We can't even really talk about the voice except for the inflections that she puts into this and the pauses and the punctuation she puts into this just naturally. I mean, obviously this is not somebody thinking through what she's doing. She just has a natural talent for like sort of almost melody and for pacing, and she's completely comfortable with pauses and finding out what it is she wants to say in this thing that was, I don't know if this is made up or if it actually is completely true or partially true, and she's feathering it together with her imagination. It doesn't really matter. Well, I guess in a way it doesn't matter. It's just so darn well done. I mean, her vocabulary, the story, I mean, the songwriter, the Grace songwriter, I mean, it really shows right here. This is one reason why I wanted to watch this, was see how she would do that and see how she would be in front of the camera. You notice 9/10 of this, she never even looks at the camera. She's just performing. And it's like she even talks about when she's in front of an audience now. She doesn't really even almost notice the audience. She loves the energy of the audience, but she's singing for herself. And you can see that self-containment that she has right here as well. It's truly remarkable. Yeah, I never I never thought that I would be doing a reaction on a 3 or 4 year old, but this really gives, I think, some clues and insights to what would later develop as the phenomenal Grace Vanderwaal, the unique Grace Vanderwaal. So thanks, Carl, for letting me know about this. Thanks, Tina, for putting it up on your website. And I hear that Grace is now going to go to an art school in Michigan. So I guess she's going to try to perfect some things. Good on Grace. And thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know what you think. I really look forward to your comments, insights that you have on this that I missed. Please let me know. I'll catch you soon on the backside. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.